Hello everybody, this is Danny and Wanda from Deep South Homestead. We have received a seed carousel package from Shalom Acres.
Yes, it began with Gopher Green and it's traveled all over the place, and we've been asked a couple of times about it, but we were just so busy and we really don't need seed, but
yeah, we have so many seeds.
We did.
Well, there's a couple of things in here that I won't. You know,
yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think I needed some of them, but I do think that I might could use some of them here. So we're gonna.
And I think that was the whole purpose: is different seeds from different areas and people trying them. And so when we opened the box, there was quite a few surprises, I guess.
Yeah, there's some things in there that we're interested in. So we're going to go through and show you a few things here that we're going to keep. One here is this cowhorn okra, and that comes from Alderman Farms.
Yeah.
If that okra can get that long and still be used for frying, you know, I've been growing the Star of David here because it's about this long, but it's about that big around, and it makes the best frying okra. But now I have grown cowhorn okra here. And I have cowhorn okra here now, but I don't have any that grows this long.
Yeah, I think yours is probably maybe...
Mine's maybe, what, half?
Maybe half.
And it starts getting hard.
Yeah.
So if this will go this long, I mean, it's already acclimated to this area because Tommy and them just live a couple hours from us here. So I'm going to take that out. I think I could... I hear the seed, so it's pretty viable, so I believe we could use that. There's also some white sweet potatoes here. Now,
they came from Shalom Acres.
They came from Shalom Acres, is my understanding. Now, when I was a kid, my daddy growed white sweet potatoes. Now, I've called Shalom Acres and asked them if they knew what the name of these was, and they said they didn't know. But my dad grew Nancy Hall white sweet potatoes. That's all we grew as a kid. And, you know, I'm going to grow these because I don't know if this is the Nancy Hall or not, but if it tastes as good as the ones did when I was a kid, I would love to have these started back on Deep South Homestead because I haven't had them in 30-something, 40 years maybe. Probably close to 40 years. I haven't had these. So
these will go in a barrel for slips.
Yep, they're going to grow in a barrel for growing slips.
So we already have two.
That's two.
Okay, now mine, this was one of mine. The popolo seeds. I researched this. This is like cilantro. You can use it in Mexican dishes and stuff. And I do have the cilantro.
Yeah.
But I want to try the popolo. So that's 3.
Well, there's also, let me see if I can find them here. There's also some more sweet potatoes in here because see, we're sweet potato freaks here.
He is Sweet Tater King.
I'm Sweet Tater King, and
according to Tommy Alderman.
Yeah, Patty said these were Vardamans, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I don't have the Vardaman here. Even though the Vardamans are grown in my own state, I don't.
We don't even have any.
I don't even have any. So I may go ahead and take these two to
get a start.
Get a start with the Vardaman sweet potatoes and see how they do here on our homestead.
Okay.
Was that 4 things so far?
Yep. I had another one. Let me see where my little package got off to. It's right there on there. The tobacco. The popolo and the tobacco, I think, came from an American homestead.
I'm not sure who put the tobacco in.
American.
Yeah, an American. Well, no.
It says an AAM.
Okay.
Okay, is that an American homestead with an M on the end? Not sure.
I'm not sure.
But we wanted to try the tobacco because this is something that grew in Mississippi quite a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of it grown in back. Matter of fact, most of the tobacco seeds you buy from seed companies today comes from Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
So we wanted to try that, but we're also trying cotton. There was no cotton in here. I already have my cotton seed.
She already had her cotton seed, but the tobacco is great for worming animals and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we wanted to try it.
So we want to keep it for that.
Was there anything
I don't know if there was anything else.
That was the same.
Things are all the same things.
Oh, this.
I may take we're going to take, let me get some of this stuff falling out of here. This here rose plant, I noticed in here, there's a rose in here. It has already died, so, you know, I'm going to probably take it out. I checked it. There's no green left in it anywhere. It's done completely dried up and died. So I'm probably going to just take it out so that it doesn't have to go to the next homestead.
I think that was...
that's pretty much, you know, I mean, this just says Mom's Seed Swap Bag. I mean, it doesn't say what kind of okra it is or anything. It's long, slender okra, but there's no name on it. I'm pretty big into, I got to know what the name of something is. So I think that's all we're going to take out of here.
Yes.
Well, let me look. Let me see what else Shalom Acres put in here. Spaghetti squash.
I think that was one you did say you wanted.
Well, we have spaghetti squash here, but I would like to try some spaghetti squash seeds from somewhere else. So I think we're going to try the spaghetti squash here.
Just one of them.
Well,
we don't need both of them.
Okay. Patty pan, we have tons of patty pan. Patty pan is one of the easiest squashes to grow, by the way, if you're a beginning homesteader. Just a few plants will give you all the squash you ever want. Now these are sweet meat squash. They're not going to grow here because they get to be this big. I mean, they're actually a winter.
Too hot?
Yeah, it's too hot. They're actually a winter squash. So we've looked through the box and everything else we see in here is pretty much the Henderson beans and stuff like that. We've tried them here. They don't do real good here. I've seen pink eye purple hulls, Mississippi pink eye purple hulls.
We got plenty of those.
I've got probably half a 5-gallon bucket of them. So yeah, and okra. I've got okra running out the yin yang. So
okay, and the sunchokes.
We don't do sunchokes here. So all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a calendar back in there. We have a calendar. We always get calendars when we go anywhere, so we're going to put a calendar in there for people. So because a calendar for us, I'm going to tell you, is where we keep our records, a lot of our records and our dates on and stuff like that. So we like to be able to make sure that we have something to write things on when we're doing it, like gestation periods, when animals bred, things like that.
Okay, these were harvested from our garlic chives. These are good to go around fruit trees.
Oh, and great to eat, man. Let me tell you, good to eat. What are these? These are sunflower seeds. These were harvested off our sunflowers this past year. So these things are very prolific. They grow really well. And I'm going to break down and throw in a pack of Danny corn. It's what we sell on our Etsy store, but I'm going to give a package of that away too for somebody who wants to try it.
This is the moringa seeds. We had some given to us, and we have 5 plants in our greenhouse, so we're going to put some in there.
And I have some heirloom contender green beans here that I've had these seeds for probably, not these particular seeds, but I've grown these particular seeds probably 11 years now, I guess.
So a long time. We just planted some today.
Yeah, we planted them today. I've been saving my seeds from this particular same variety for 11 years now, so they're very prolific, do really good here.
And this little pack is a variety pack. We had some seeds donated to us, and they asked us if we would like to pass them on. So this is a tomato, a Playmates tomato. This one is a Hot Dreams cabbage. This is a Aurora Adam tomato.
Yeah, Aurora,
Hibiscus flowers. This is Confederate rose seeds. This is a flower. This goes on two different colors, right?
Yes.
The flower comes on white and turns red before the day's over.
Yeah.
Some red echinacea, global peppers, and spring green cabbage. So these are just a variety pack we're adding in there.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be it. Except where we're sending it.
Well,
I'll put it in there in a minute.
You put it in there in a minute. Okay.
It won't fit like I had it in my hand.
Okay.
So this package is going to Missouri.
We're going to send this package all the way up to Missouri. To Teal House Farms.
Yes, Sam.
Sam at Teal House Farm. Let me tell y'all something. I've been watching Sam here for a little while, and I finally decided it was time to comment on his videos. Y'all, this guy, if you don't know it, go back and look at his very first video. This guy's got a fantastic voice for singing. I mean, an amazing voice. When I heard him sing, I told Wanda, I said, I just sit and listened because I thought it was just awesome to watch a fellow YouTuber sing, because music is one of my favorite things in the world anyway. I mean,
mine too.
I used to sing, and I know what it is when you quit doing it and your voice, you don't have the same voice anymore, and it really hurts you later in life because you didn't keep it up, you know. And but Sam has a fantastic voice. He's got a beautiful family, and they're beginning homesteaders. And I feel like that if we could send these seeds to them, there may be something in here that they could be blessed with. So we're going to send this to Sam and him at Teal House.
When Sam gets through going through the box, he's going to add some things back for what he takes out, and then he is sending it back to Daniel at Go for Green. I believe the address is on here somewhere. Yes, on this box. And it'll go back to Daniel for Go for Green because he is number 10. And if you go back and watch Daniel's video, the very first one, you'll understand there's going to be a giveaway. And Daniel explains all that. Somebody's going to get a box of seeds, I believe.
Yeah.
So, you guys, we enjoyed it. We're going to be planting potatoes, tobacco, popolo, spaghetti squash, okra. And all this stuff that we've already planted and going to be planted.
You can never have too much food. Understand that, all you different people out there who watch this, because here at Deep South Homestead we raise a tremendous amount of different types of foods, and we raise a lot of each one. So you can never have too much food on your homestead, because you never know what kind of life-changing event will come your way. Thank you from Deep South Homestead.